Welcome to crypto giant. Michael Saylor, CEO of Microstrategy, discusses Bitcoin being a $100 trillion asset class and predicts that Bitcoin will grow 100 times in value. The CEO of Microstrategy predicts that Bitcoin will grow to be a $100 trillion asset class and that it will increase 100 times from where it is currently. He asserted that Bitcoin is outperforming gold as a store of value and that he is not concerned about regulatory oversight. "I'm not bothered at all by the regulations that are in place right now," says the author. In an interview with CNBC on Friday, Store of Value Microstrategy CEO Michael Saylor discussed the future outlook for Bitcoin and declared that Bitcoin is winning, gold is losing. It was addressed if Bitcoin would be institutionalized, cryptocurrency regulation, market volatility, gold versus Bitcoin, and whether Bitcoin would be recognized as the world's main digital asset and safe haven investment. His company presently has 114,042 bitcoins in its possession. He was questioned whether he intends to continue to accumulate Bitcoin at the current price or whether he intends to wait for a further decline in the cryptocurrency's value. "We're going to keep piling for as long as we possibly can," he responded. On the subject of Bitcoin versus gold, Saylor was asked if he believes that Bitcoin has replaced or will replace or is in the process of replacing gold as the store of value for the majority of investors. He responded that he did not believe this was the case. "It is very evident that Bitcoin is winning and gold is losing," he said, citing the advantages of Bitcoin over gold, such as the simplicity with which it can be transferred and the low cost of storage. "And it's only going to get worse. It's very evident that digital gold will displace physical gold in the next decade. I'm not at all concerned with the regulations that are already in place," Saylor added, referring to the controversial crypto clause in the $1 trillion infrastructure package, which has sparked controversy. "Bitcoin as a store of value is the only ethical, technical, and legal safe haven in the entire crypto ecosystem," he explained, adding that it is the only ethical, technical, and legal safe haven in the entire crypto ecosystem. It was stated by the pro-Bitcoin MicroStrategy CEOs that the crypto regulation currently being considered in Washington will have an influence on security tokens, DeFi, decentralized finance, exchanges, cryptocurrency exchanges, and all the other use cases of crypto that are not Bitcoin. Unstoppable, Bitcoin will grow to become a $100 trillion asset class, representing a 100x increase in value. Saylor was also questioned on what he expects to be a realistic price target for Bitcoin and whether he believes the cryptocurrency would be worth $1 million per coin in the future. When I asked him about it, he answered that if Bitcoin doubles every year, it will have flipped gold by the end of the decade, and then it will flip monetary indexes, and then a little bit of bonds and real estate, and a little bit of equities, and emerge as a $100 trillion asset class. As a result, it will be 100 times more than it is now. When we get there, it will account for 5% to 7% of the global economy," he concluded. "The United States dollar will most likely replace 150 different currencies. Perhaps there will just be 2 or 3 people left. There might be 3 currencies: the euro, the Chinese yuan, and the dollar. Everything else is almost certainly going to be eliminated. And then Bitcoin will be the world's monetary index, as it has been since 2009. If you merely want to keep your money and do not wish to communicate a credit sentiment, an equity feeling, or a property or real estate attitude, you can do so by saying, 'I don't care.'" Finally, Saylor was questioned on how countries will react to the scenario he depicted, as well as if Bitcoin is unstoppable, or whether reaching the stage he predicted will be dependent on government action. He stated, "I believe Bitcoin is unstoppable as a kind of digital property." He then went on to explain that there will be 3 different categories of countries. He explained that communist regimes, such as North Korea, would not grant you property rights and will not allow you to possess anything, and that they will almost certainly prohibit you from doing so. The second group of countries is comprised of those with weak currencies. There will be capital controls in place. Despite the fact that they will allow you to own it, they do not want you to exchange or trade it, Saylor explained. In his subsequent remarks, he stated that it is not unlawful to own Bitcoin in China. They just do not want billions of dollars to leave their economy as a result of your actions. The third category consists of Western countries with strong currencies, such as the United States dollar. Of course, it's going to be considered property, Saylor explained. When you sell it, you will have to pay capital gains tax. Bitcoin price predictions and forecasts. On the surface, the cryptocurrency market appears to be growing at an exponential rate. More and more businesses are introducing cryptocurrency-related products and services. Fashion brand Fendi releasing a crypto wallet in collaboration with Ledger, Twitter introducing NFT profile pics. Many experts, however, are beginning to doubt the technology's long-term viability as a result of this. While most of the public opposition to new technology can be explained away as a result of people's fear and misunderstanding of something unfamiliar, more strict restrictions in countries all over the world are making many professionals apprehensive of investing in cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, in contrast to Ethereum or Solana, does not have the advantage of being part of a huge ecosystem that offers a wide range of crypto-related products and services. Bitcoin is exactly what it purports to be. It is a digital currency, nothing more, nothing less, and nothing else. Because of its delayed response to change and non-eco-friendly proof of work, POW, consensus process, Bitcoin is beginning to appear less and less like a profitable investment. Furthermore, we're now in the midst of a bear market, and the cryptocurrency field isn't exactly known for making reasonable investing choices. It is common for investors with so-called weak hands to sell out all of their crypto funds at the first hand of problems, which adds to the market's already high level of tension. Is it possible for Bitcoin to rebound from all of this and reclaim its earlier highs? To be sure, it has in the past accomplished this feat. Only time will tell how well Bitcoin will do in the future, but we feel that its price has a good possibility of increasing in the near future. Experts provide predictions about the price of Bitcoin in 2022. Because of Bitcoin's widespread use, its price is scrutinized by a far greater number of industry professionals than the price of any other cryptocurrency. Even folks who are not involved in the crypto world are talking about it. Wallet Investor is an abbreviation for Wallet Investor. Most analysts, including Wallet Investor, are bullish on Bitcoin, and this is no exception. Its statistics indicate that the coin is projected to reach $72,000 in a year's time, and their 5-year projection forecasts that BTC would be worth about $200,000 by 2027. They expect Bitcoin to have a return on investment of about 400%. Governing capital. Gov Capital's forecast for Bitcoin's future price is wildly optimistic, to say the least. Their researchers predict that the coin's value will quadruple by the beginning of 2025, reaching more than $120,000. But that's not all. They anticipate that Bitcoin will continue to rise later in the year, with the cryptocurrency reaching $185,000 by the beginning of 2026. Beasts on the trading floor. Not everyone, on the other hand, is optimistic about Bitcoin. In their forecast, Trading Beasts predicts that the cryptocurrency will remain at the $40,000 level for the entirety of 2022, and their research indicates that the cryptocurrency may even fall as low as $30,000 by the end of 2023. Despite this, their long-term price projection for Bitcoin remains bullish, with the coin expected to reach a new all-time high of $80,000 by 2025. Price of a digital coin. Digital coin price anticipates that Bitcoin's price will return to the $60,000 level sometime in 2022, and its analysts believe that it might reach $100,000 in the near future. Other cryptocurrency speculators and experts. Mango Research, a popular YouTube channel, is likewise optimistic about Bitcoin in the long run. It is predicted by their technical analysis that the coin would fall to a low of $20,000 before regaining its previous high of $60,000. Please find the current indication for Bitcoin provided by TradingView further down this page. Due to the fact that it is based on real-time prices, it has the potential to fluctuate dramatically in a short period of time. A sell signal would indicate that technical analysis indicates that Bitcoin's price is expected to drop in the future, whereas a buy signal would indicate the inverse. Thanks for watching.